welcome back. Thanks for watching. As you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on the brand Makeup Revolution. This is a brand who they started in the UK and they have recently come to the States and they are now available at Ulta. I know they're available online. I don't know if they're going to be available in stores yet, but if you see them in your Ulta, leave me a comment below so I know that they're going to come to stores. So I bought a few of the Makeup Revolution products and I'm just going to share with you guys my thoughts on them. So if you want to see what I think of this brand, just keep watching. So the first thing I picked up is this eyeshadow palette. This is a 32 piece eyeshadow palette in the shade Affirmation. I guess it's the shade. So this is what the palette looks like. You get a big old mirror and then you get these 32 different shades. There is a mixture of mattes, satins, shimmers, and everything like that. The pans are relatively small. I would say they're probably like half the size of like a typical eyeshadow pan. So like half the size of like a Makeup Geek, a Coastal Scents, a MAC, things like that. So that was kind of a bummer. I was thinking it was gonna be, you know, like full size, but these are still decent size. Like I can get like a big fluffy brush in the colors and stuff. So they're not too small. I have mixed feelings on this palette. Some shades are beautiful and I really like them, and then some other shades I just hate. The shimmers, like the really shimmery ones, like these three right here, these are the ones, they're very chunky. And they also like, they don't swatch very well, so I don't even know if you guys can see that. On the lid, they show up pretty well, but they're just chunky. Like, it'll just be like a patch of eyeshadow and then it doesn't blend out very well. The mattes are pretty good. They, you know, aren't like the smoothest things that I've ever felt, but they're okay. They are not extremely pigmented, which is a good thing and a bad thing. You know, obviously for like the black, I wish it was really pigmented, but for some of the lighter shades, it's fine that they're not extremely pigmented. They blend pretty well. Overall, I would say that this palette is okay. I do think that there are better palettes out there, at the drugstore even, so I would say that this is like an okay thing. And originally this was $14.99, but because Makeup Revolution is considered a drugstore brand, you can use coupons on this brand. So I did use my 20% off coupon from Ulta with this palette and it was $11.99. So I mean, even if you pay full price, $15 for 32 eyeshadows is pretty good. So I mean, I think this palette is okay. I do think there are better ones out there. Next, I picked up a couple blushes. I picked up the shade Fusion, which is like this really pretty, like muted orange shade. And then I picked up the shade Dare. And these were $5.99 a piece. So Dare is more of like a hot pink. On the website, it looked like this was like a deeper kind of purple, and I thought it was really cool, so I purchased it. But it is definitely brighter than what it looks like on the Ulta's website. So just heads up on that. So these, I really like these blushes. I'm wearing the shade Fusion right now. First of all, you get like a huge pan. Like this is a big old blush. So I love that. The color payoff is really good. Let me swatch these for you guys. Like they're very smooth. They're very pigmented. Like there is the shade Dare right there. That is like, I really like the blushes. So, and the packaging is good. No complaints there. And then Fusion is right there. But I'm also wearing Fusion today if you want to see what it looks like on my face. So the blushes, like I said, are only $5.99. You get a lot of product in here, and I just think they're really good. The staying power is pretty good. You know, nothing crazy, like great, or nothing crazy bad either. So I would say definitely, if you're going to purchase anything, purchase the blushes. Ooh. Okay, so keeping on the face product train, I picked up a highlighter because I am obsessed with highlighters right now. I paid $6.99 for the highlighter. It is called the Vivid Baked Highlighter, and this is in the shade Radiant Lights. It's good. Like, that's a swatch right there. So, I mean, it's pretty pigmented. but you definitely can like blend it out. And for a baked product, it is really, really smooth. Sometimes baked products can come off a little dry, but this product is really smooth. So like the blushes, you know, the highlighter isn't anything that's going to be like bam in your face, oh my gosh, amazing, but it's not something that's horrible either. I think this is a really great highlighter for the drugstore. I think it's really hard to find a good and expensive highlighter, so I definitely recommend picking this one up. Last thing I got is the Salvation Velvet Lip Lacquer. It is basically their version of a liquid lipstick, so it's going to go on like a liquid and then it's going to dry matte. I got the shade, where is it? Rebel, and I paid $4.99 for this. So for a liquid lipstick, $4.99 is pretty good, and like at the drugstore especially, there's not a lot of liquid lipsticks available, so I was really excited about this. The color I love, it kind of matches my shirt. Like if I had to be a lipstick color, it would be this one. I love it. Let me show you guys how it swatches. So it's right there. I actually put it over the highlighter, but you can't tell. So I was super excited about this. Notice how I say was. I wore this out on Friday, and it was such a bummer, you guys. This product sucks. And I really wish it didn't because I love the color of it. But it goes on kind of thick and a little streaky, but the worst part is that I feel like it never dries. Like I will rub my lips together or something and it'll like slowly peel apart, and like it'll either like pick up product from the top or bottom lip, and so there's like patches, and it's really weird, and I just love the shade. I think it's beautiful, but the formula just is not good. Like I would, if you're going to place an order at Ulta like and shop online, I would say go to ColourPop online and get their ultra matte liquid lipsticks. Like those are beautiful, and I will link the video I did on them below where I like showed you lip swatches and stuff. I just think those are so much better than this, and those are $6. So it's like $1, $2 more, and it's they are just like way, way better. So I would just say skip on this for sure. The eyeshadow palette, if you want to get an eyeshadow palette and like try it out, that one is an okay one. I think they're definitely good shades and bad shades. My favorite things from this collection or from this brand are definitely the face products. I love the blushes that I bought, and I love the highlighter that I bought. So I definitely recommend those things, but I would definitely pass on this. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video and listening to my opinions on the brand Makeup Revolution. If you want to see more videos on like overall brands, like what I like and what I don't like of certain brands, just give this video a thumbs up and I can film those for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. First up was this eyeshadow palette. This is a 32 eyeshadow palette. Mosby!